Hey everyone, welcome to hopefully the final makeup stream for Extra Life. So, short story time. During Extra Life 2019, on the day of the game day as some people call it, which would have been, I want to say it was the 2nd of November. Yep, 2nd of November. There were DDoS attacks during the start of the stream. This made where people couldn't donate and caused sort of a sour taste in the mouth of a lot of people who were participating in Extra Life. We wanted to be able to have a good, clean stream where people could donate during the stream. Well, I decided to make up for that this last Monday and do 8 hours of streaming. During those 8 hours, came across a problem where for about an hour, my stream apparently wasn't streaming, and then at the very end I had to cut it very abrupt when my game crashed and it looked like my computer was getting ready to crash. So for today, for my Thursday stream, I'm going to do something a touch different than usual, and I'm going to do another makeup stream. I'm making up for the screw up during my makeup stream. I want to point out, just like I've said before, first I'm opening my blinds, get a little light in here. But like I did during my previous makeup stream, if anyone was to donate during this stream, I will spin the wheel. Every penalty is still on the table that I still have, but that's only if people donate during this. Next, I'm aiming for maybe an hour and a half-ish. Maybe 2 hours. 1 second. I'm going to be playing Outer Worlds because that's what should have been streaming when things didn't work right on Monday. This game might not necessarily be the most family-friendly. There we go. My mouse wasn't working for a second. There might be spoilers. So where I'm at right now is Vicar Max, my good buddy. He has a book that needs translated. It's a forbidden book, and I finally got to the person who should be translating it, the Hermit. We're going to go in there and talk with this Hermit, get him translate this. Or get her translate this. That's wrong of me to say him. I mean, that's making assumptions. You know what they say. When you assume, you make an ass out of Vicar and Parvati. And don't make an ass out of Parvati. Parvati is awesome. Parvati is one of my favorite characters of this generation. One of the best game characters. And of course, when you have a great character voiced by Ashley Birch, it just makes the character so much better. So, I'm just stealing because people are really bad at noticing me doing this. I'll take her stuff, and now we will do a quick save. I'm going to talk to the Hermit.
Solar winds deposited on my doorstep now. Just more dirt and debris. Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me. That would be so much
Already
more
did that.
exciting.
Already took care of the robbing. Let's first
Oh, the audacity.
talk.
Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun. Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not...
Buffoon.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom.
No, she is contrarian.
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered.
We want a book
I've been
translated.
told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my
Number 3.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients.
Well, Max said he's prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max.
I'm committed, no matter.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Oh, it's safe if I say it is. We're doing this. Is the option I'm going to pick. I don't care for any of those exactly. And I don't like these options. By the way, I thought I'd mention one more time. extra-life.org/participant/Hepenwana. It's a great way to donate to a great cause to the kids at Seattle Children's. We're doing
I
this.
don't want to leave you all lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, I didn't realize we were all doing this. There is a squirrel at my front door. Okay, we are doing a save right here. My dogs are like, hey, there's a squirrel at the front door. Alright, let's go to a crazy land. I am all about going to a dream quest or whatever.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're
If it's a hallucination, why am I seeing it?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, when I get out of here, I'm going to...
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Well, let's listen to her.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
That's kind of profound. Number 2. Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
Give up my discipline, my control. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you, take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just fun. You couldn't be more right.
Oh, is that his father?
What?
Oh, it's him. Inner him.
Me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself?
I'm going to go with intelligence.
What are you talking about?
Kill him.
I can do that.
We can hit.
Good thing I always have a gun at the ready. Am I stuck in my time slowdown mode? Okay, I'm stuck in time slowdown mode. What is going on? I think because I used my time dilation mode, I just angered this a lot.
I see you're
Oh.
back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself.
Alright. I'm glad for you.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality.
Yeah, there's something to that. You seem happy. Happy is good.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking
I finally found what I was looking for.
So, have you
for. Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I'm going number 1 because it's an intelligence check. I've got the brain power. I might as well use it.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
I believe I did. I'm going to go along with this.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
We should go.
I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory. If they're satisfactory.
Now I have an Earthside companion quest. My buddy Nyoka is trying to lay some of her friends to rest. So, we will fast travel to my ship, because that's where we will find Nyoka. Also, it's where we're heading. First things first.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Vaporwave serial.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
They're like, we're done talking now that we saw our captain reloading his gun and holstering it.
Hey, Cap.
Getting along with the
Well,
crew?
Sam's been doing my dishes for me, so that's something. It seems Opal told me they could once. She believed auto mechanicals feel just like we do. Shit. Look at me drudging.
I'm not pushy.
I will.
Talk when you're ready. So, she wanted the glands of primals, which are like giant monkey
Hey, Cap.
monsters. And the glands will help lure out a
Outstanding.
creature that's
These ought to
taken
be enough.
over where she
Let's get back to
wants
Monarch.
to bury.
There's an old base I used to call
Oh.
home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so... It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. Fucking right we are.
She swears. But we are going to this place
Don't mind the mess.
because she wants to essentially bury the remnants of what her former team, the Charon, she wants to bury mementos of all of them. So we will go Monarch. I think Fallbrook is closest, although we're probably fast traveling.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Now, we're doing our save. Like I always say, I am a huge fan of the save action. We will go to my map. We're going to fast travel to... We're going to duck down and then fast travel here. Trade out the Vicar for Nyoka. I always keep Parvati with me because Parvati's Parvati. Once you play this game and you see who Parvati is, what all she's like, she's too awesome. So the reason I was ducking is a lot of times there's baddies out and about. And sometimes they're here. We're going to come across some monsters, I bet. Like I hear things making noises. I don't like those noises. Alright.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since.
Put in the password. Exit. Alright. We're going to have some shooting in this place. There's going to be a little bit of action going on, I think. Okay, so... or not too much. Alright. Need to retrieve some medallions. I see some treasure. See more treasures. Better believe I'm taking the treasures. So, if things are calm, this is my gun of choice. If things go crazy, this is my gun of choice. We're going to find out soon which one I'm wanting. At least a few. Ever just light it up. This is one of Nyoka's buddies. Alright. They get really impressed with me picking locks. Hence why I am really good at picking locks, because I like people being impressed by me.
Left hand, Cap.
So, I love picking up everything. It's how I play. I'll take some of their remains. Alright. Few things. One. What do I have? I'm going to call that junk, junk, junk. I don't use pistols. Ooh. One-handed to 11. You know what? We're going with that. That's junk. Junk. Now, Nyoka, you've got 488. Parvati. Alright. Oh, I have to be in my inventory to select those as junk. Whoops. I want armor. Breaking that down. 44, 56. I might have a use for that. I don't think I have a use for that. Alright. Before I set that down, what happens if I go this way? Alright. Nothing happens if I go that way, so clouds are moving. Let us save. We're going to put those glands down.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
It felt a little
Monarch
different.
folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel.
I did one.
And sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
I'm going with 2. It sounds like a good one.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, one name. One family. Caroline. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm going with 3.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's
Aww.
get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Alright.
Incoming!
I am on fire. We're all on fire. Yeah, it ain't good. Oh, herpetophobia. not want that. I do not want a flaw where every time I see these guys, I freak out and lose ability, because that would be the worst. Alright. Got anything to say?
More auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This, bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara properly before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
No, 2 seems wrong. We're going with 1. Alright. Guess we are done. So out we go. Excuse me, got the worst bout of allergies. Seem to have that every time I'm streaming, but that's a lie. I seem to have that every day. Alright. We finished another quest. So, what we need to do now oh, alright, where do we go for this? So I had another quest where there were medical supplies that were missing. Like the shipment got delayed or waylaid. So I solved that one. So we're going to take care of that. Now those are all owned. So all my junk. I will buy all of those. Alright.
You seen Arthur today?
Say, all that screaming in the random hours of the night was scary.
Let's tinker with this. So my thing is 56. That is expensive. So on this I have Silver Tongue Geographic. Definitely want my Silver Tongue. Let's see. We're going with this. We're going with that. Going with that. Now, we're going to equip. See, I lose determination. What was determination again? It's a leadership one. Increases companion health. 668 instead. 526. Not too bad. This sets some of my dialogue skills through the roof, which I do like that. You have a 38. You know what? That looks... Okay, that looks a little better on her, because that looks ridiculous. No offense, Parvati, you do not look right with that. Not sure if I'm going to keep her. She gives me bonus to lie, but... Oh, she gives me sneak. And medical. I think, truth be told, I want to keep Max. However, a new skill with her. Parvati, you've got a new skill. Oh, these are all the same. I like the thought of you coming back when you've been laid to rest. That looks a little better. It still doesn't look quite right. Her original clothes look most appropriate, but at the same time, they're kind of weak. Yeah. Maybe that's not on this planet. I don't think it's on this planet. So, because of that, we're going to...
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Wait, a drink? Oh, Ellie.
Then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You could have had them quaking on their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make them feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
Alright. I guess you two are done. Okay. We gotta go to the Groundbreaker. So this is a big space station-y type of ship. It's a ship, but it serves like a
The
station.
Groundbreaker.
We will go here. Like I said, I think I want to take Max with me. Max and Parvati are my go-to team. Although Nyoka is pretty awesome. I just kind of like the attitude of Max.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Power up.
Hang around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do? You have your...
You're the robot I rescued. Alright. Okay, where are we going for this one? Because we're at Major.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I don't even care. Well, that was lame. I didn't know this one would have had me going
We're now informed
here.
about Fulgrim, Captain.
Alright. Now, let's see if we could get the information we need. We're looking for legendary weapon related stuff. Or should I say, scientific weapons.
Hey, Ted. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make 'em-
Logs or data
My
archive.
dry goods come 75%. No rub.
Uh, Alright, so I got clues. I didn't feel like reading those. I think I've already cleared this place out. Knowing my luck, I'm going to be walking right into a bunch of enemies. Alright. As always, we save. Saving is good. Get our guns out. So science weapons are kind of the equivalent of like magical legendary weapons in this game. says it's locked. I bet I could hack my way in. Gloop. Project Sticky Bits. We're just hacking this. Okay, I need to hack 100. Unlock it. Hack. Hack. Exit. Okay. Armor. Armor. Oh, did I leave stuff on a table? I don't want to do that. Alright, we are about ready to move on to some new areas. I don't feel like leveling up anything because I just don't feel like it at this juncture. So, actually, I'm curious about something. That is a heavy weapon. Alright. I don't quite feel like it at this point. We're going the unreliable. We have a new city to explore that I have not even checked out yet.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
You know what? Let's see what's up about this.
What do you got there? Is that a scrap of Ellie's jacket in your midst, Sam? Come to see Sam? Sweetie? Here, I was just thinking.
Every SAM unit comes with... Thank you. All cleaning tasks have been completed. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation grade? Did you know SAM units live to...
Hey, Captain?
Oh. Sure.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask you, and I'm thinking of doing it here.
I will help. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask him over like this. I mean, look, I smell like sweat most days, and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping we could stop by.
2.
Oh, that nice older lady in the resting boat, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. I mean, only if you're not busy.
Oh, we
Only
got
if
this
you're
for
running
you,
your business.
Parvati.
You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in ground.
Oh, don't worry, you always come with me no matter what, because you're my favorite. Alright, we got a new quest. While we're at it, let's talk to all my other buds, see if anyone else has anything going on.
What a mess! What a mess!
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yeah, that's the
I
plan.
sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
It's not about money.
Sure. Everybody's got an angle.
Good of colony.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complex. Wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than... Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
I like number 1.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough to... I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Not going to become a corporate wacky.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else.
Number 2.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you... Anything else?
Number 1.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
So, this guy said he was trying to take down the corporations to have his own piece of land, and ended up he was working for the corporations. And he was Felix's mentor. Two.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
And Trask was betrayed by Harlow. Some people are good.
Don't get all mushy on me now. People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental...
I'm going with 3.
This is why I hate metaphors.
Hey, you used it.
I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to... Once you accept that...
Number 1. I try for something better.
Well, let me know how that works. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
Yeah.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. Speaking of lost causes, there's something I've been...
What is
I
it?
haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit, given the date.
Where are they?
Well, that's the thing. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born...
And now you just want to catch up with them?
Exactly.
2.
reconnect, and I was
3.
because it would be.
My controller every once in a while picks up and changes the inputs. Level with me, Ellie.
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the surgeon. They don't know Ellie the pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff.
Okay, I need to turn off my controller, because I don't need it to keep triggering like that. Alright. I'm flattered. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't let it go.
It's not going to get weird, is it?
It's not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis or an elite.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains.
I will take care of
You're
dressing
the boss.
myself.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about
It's like one of
Byzantium?
those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just... Even the bribes are...
Lay of the land.
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything. And whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
2.
What, like primals? People are extremely competitive about cosmetics.
Must have been interesting growing up there.
Colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. Well, my folks' idea than mine, but I'm...
I'm going with 1.
Lots of them, unfortunately. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than...
Why did you
The
leave?
real question is why I didn't... There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying...
It's exhausting.
That's what I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any... I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack...
That would drive me
Yeah,
crazy.
I see what people call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's dead.
Alright, enough. Never mind. Hey, Felix.
boss.
Nope. Nyoko?
Hey, Cap.
Or Nyoka? I don't know where the good...
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Nope. Where's the good vicar? Alright. Let's get some shower gels and bath bombs and shiny beads. And we will go here. Alright. Let's do a good favor for Parvati. Big thing on this game is I love doing as many of the quests as I can. By the way, Max.
Yes, you're probably ruminating again. What's occupy? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking.
but before they're gone, I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to...
Alright.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a I
2.
think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner.
What's the scrubby brush?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grit. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Number 4, because this is on you.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny.
Take your time, dear. A late...
Okay, we're going with number 1.
We didn't have anything rosish in water. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll do that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
You got anything good for sale?
Vanderbilt.
Oh.
Gracious. I've got a love.
Do I have any junk? Oh, I don't have any junk bell repair.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax golds. And there's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright.
Thanks, Captain. I know.
For Parvati, you do whatever you can for her. Parvati is like the greatest character because she is just nice. We are going Monarch. We'll go there.
We're now in orbit above.
Alright, we will go regional map. Oh boy.
Captain.
Alright. Cascadia is typically overrun with things.
Inside voices.
So I need to keep my eyes peeled because you'll notice This is a land of bodies. I already see trouble a-brewing. Haha. Alright. That is one way to sit in a chair. Oh.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things yet?
Alright, what have we got? Real quick check up here. Oh, no. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Now let's see. Dustback casseroles over
Is
here.
one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
Oh yeah, I talked to you once before.
I see you've stuck around.
Yeah, can you make a
There was real
casserole?
popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town where the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes.
I'm going to intimidate.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
We'll do
Mighty glad you
2,000.
reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Hey,
Oh, gosh. My tongue's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
don't call me a brute.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even... I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling...
One.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
So where are we going to for that? One.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in some... There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something
number 2.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherway. And she...
Alright, we'll swing by.
Captain, I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time.
Alright. Now we will go the map. We will go the region. We will go to the ship. We will go to here. We will go to Byzantium.
We are now in orbit of Byzantium, Captain.
We will go to the save game. Now, I have never been here before, so no...
For yourself or others while you're out.
No fast travel. We will ditch the Vicar. We will take Ellie, because she has stuff going on here. Alright. Let's see. Journal. Map. That ain't too far. Journal. Map. That's a bit further. That's a bit... Whoa. Almost same place. No, we want to go here.
Miss Ellie, or, Dr. Finkel, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
All right. This... Oh, I gotta be careful. One of those had the Steely icon on it.
You gotta teach me that.
Pravati, you don't want to be a thief like me. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. Actually, that's a truthful answer was, I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, where am I? I will talk to you first. You are my contact here.
I'm needing someone. Oh. Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
Hey, I'm pretty tall.
Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code for...
What's your code name?
I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have one?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
No, I'll take it. You know what? I'm going to pull off like the Deadpool type of answer. 3.
That doesn't even make... Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
How did you get involved?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
I got science.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as...
But most people don't. In fact, doesn't that seem straight?
Yes.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would...
That's normal.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file a complaint.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another...
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single death.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people. Like they were out... They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have...
That sounds normal.
Never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, have you ever worked anywhere? No, that, 2.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go. The whole episode made me wonder if they can't fix something as simple as a... After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him.
Can you get me in to the estate?
Well, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide...
Okay, so what can you
Some
tell
of the
me?
guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe. Just remember, you didn't...
1. Anywhere else he
Afraid
goes?
He almost never leaves his home and...
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many...
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching.
We got work to
Good
do.
hunting, Golden Eagle.
Sure thing, Cuckoo. I liked making her Cuckoo. I so liked pulling off that so Deadpool of move of, no, how about your Cuckoo? I'm gonna take a quick, no. Normally you find like a hidden little item over in that area.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Finley.
Oh,
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
almost forgot. Ellie. That's pretty good. Do I got anything? Here's some good armor. Phew, you look crazy now.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
What are you going to do? Not that way yet. First things first, let's explore down here. We got some retirees. More retirees. So a lot of retirees out here.
Okay, calm quiet. Where's it going?
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Well, nothing was down here, so now we will take that elevator, go up to Byzantium's, like, main levels. Seriously, Ellie, you look kind of insane in that armor. Parvati still doesn't quite suit you, but not the worst.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like...
It is rich people land. Alright. Let's break left and right.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Alright. What's your deal?
You got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start to... Listen, you got an agent?
I'm freelance.
Fresh natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality. Raw energy.
What are you
I'm
offering?
making a feature. Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First,
Let's just see what this audition
Ellie's
is.
smart.
So what do you say?
Sure.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Maybe it was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
So many buildings in this game you cannot access. I'll keep the tactical shotgun.
Felix Adreno. For life, little injuries.
Well, this is a fancy weapon store.
Move along.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place.
What do you need weapons for?
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
From?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large...
Seems pretty safe.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzant...
Smart man,
One
yeah.
can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurt?
What you got? I'm going to take that. The long guns have too small of magazines. Alright, if I went to my inventory, let's see, this is a heavy... So that's a 1891 there. Oh, no, it is. Alright, that's better for her. 1408. Oh, same gun. Alright. Well, slightly upgrade one person. I'll take that as a good thing. Okay, we're going to go over here and find those fancy clothes.
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time, I'm gonna say.
Why do you think I've been avoiding the estate district? One. I sent Roger.
And I picked up an ID cartridge, which is definitely a good thing. So anything that's loose in this town is free pickings. Alright. Oh.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an honor.
All right.
Hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Don't speak.
Hold that posture. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal.
Yeah. That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Celeste, you've done it again. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and
It's like you read my mind.
darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been...
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core. I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear?
What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy.
Alright.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake the... What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the Also...
Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Gad, you'll be the talk of Byzantium. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage. You have the bearing and demeanor of a... I expect you'll cut an exquisite fit. I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere. I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of... If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe... Fabulous!
Something else I want to ask. Have you been outside?
Outside Byzantium?
Said that's what you needed.
Has lost its élan vital. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an...
You're kind of weird about making people
I'm
uncomfortable.
Not some common button monger, darling. I'm an artist. You're very... If I were an enterprising spacer in...
So my engineer needs something.
What about my reasons, Captain? Let me get a good look at you. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear. I am no such nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation.
Let's go with 4. Hold up.
Darling, I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because there's no one...
I'm not so sure about that licensing and copyright.
Captain, please don't do this again. Aren't you a brute? But you're in luck, darling. All right, Captain. Here.
Yes.
There are some things I simply cannot skip. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke and neat.
I don't like making her upset by doing that
And
whole...
there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking... What? Oh, no, ma'am. Golden eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking of it.
I don't like making her upset by doing the intimidating, but I'd be out 9,000 by
I hope
now.
your date sees that as clearly as I. I can't wait. What can I do?
I want to buy something, maybe. No, just one. Alright. Let's see what armors I've got. Marauder armor. underwater helmet.
Oh, how grotesque. Two outfits remain. I can't.
Oh, whoops.
What can I...
Alright. Do I have anything? So I do not see anything iconoclast armor or spacer. So oh.
Can you believe this outfit? Well, I guess that's everything then. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers.
One.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask... Oh, this is real scary, Captain.
Alright. Now...
I love Byzantium.
Hey, Billingsley.
Tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's. 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1.
I wanted to ask you something. What's it like working here?
I don't believe in work. Work.
Are you serious?
I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with work. We all have our roles in society.
Any rumors?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. Hey, stand back.
Didn't know I was talking such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest. The others took me out to celebrate on account.
Anything you could tell me about him?
He's,
You haven't met him.
Everyone tells me he's fair.
So what's so important about guarding
He's
him?
basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most That means I got a key to the minister's estate.
A key?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to minister.
Well, let's have a drink.
Great idea. I'll have a spec.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Yeah, I know.
Today,
He's got powerful...
and a powerful.
I like him.
You have a spectrum.
To your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great.
Yeah.
Wow. Listen to me. I'm so. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, let's do it.
Every day you get your dream job, right? Wow. You got like this crazy. Oh, lost. I gotta stop.
Now one
I really
more.
shouldn't. I'll have the work.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
No.
Yeah. What was that one? I don't feel so good.
Revenue streams and predicted models. We are
Now I want to
publishing our yearly success report.
go down here.
Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. Advancement will be sure to see the many rewards we get from your
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
nail down the details. I can't wait to share what's in store.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really?
Oh, who are you?
What are you doing here?
Just looking around.
There's nothing to see here. Laws, I knew it.
3.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage?
Tell me
They
what
escaped,
happened.
And before I could coax them back, they've made them... Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common...
I can look.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings...
What are the tunnels
Well, to
for?
maintain things, of course. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes.
Why don't you go?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. Why they do that when they...
What rumors?
Some people say there are strange things. Monsters hungry for human flesh. Not that I place any stock in...
Why are there
To deal with
exterminators?
the sewer sprats,
Obvious.
of course.
Why are you attached to
Therefore
these?
my-
Out with it.
Oh, very well. It's true. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons.
What'd they do with
Well,
sprats?
I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
What are their
Not
names?
just names. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon...
Who are the Lord and Lady?
She's the chief executive of Farnsworth. They're in a rather tumult.
Vonda?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated, who... It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both...
What about Greenlee and, Sanchez?
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trustiest...
And Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board.
I don't need to hear about
Something
this.
else? I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only mid... But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspicious...
Farewell. I only help people out because I like getting rewards. So if I help you, I get stuff. Not going to maintenance tunnels yet. What I want to do is... Nope. From here, there's a few places I could go into. Well, let's go to the Bureau of Exploration. And soon we'll be wrapping up this bonus Extra Life bonus time. What do you have to say?
Sorry. There's a lot I can do for you.
does this go to? Don't want to use that yet. What have you got going on, Alonzo?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen it.
What gave it away?
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off at Alonzo Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it.
How does it work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. That slogan's over.
I've seen a lot of Halcyon.
Well then, that just makes you the perfect test subject. It's my guided tour.
Alright, I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery. Find every beacon, finish your tour.
Alright.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours. What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Here they come.
We're pushing our luck right there. Alright.
Nice going.
Ooh. What's going on in the messages? Alright. We are done with this building. We got a new quest from it. Quests are a good thing. I kind of dragged this game out real far, to tell the truth, though. There's a couple more buildings over here. Alright, so we've got this place. Okay. UPS equivalent. What have you guys got for me except big guns?
A fine day for parcel pickup. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery. That's just...
A parcel joke. No.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in...
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get in...
Okay. What have you got for me, Wanda?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Alright. On that note, alright.
Alright, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
Oh, I have a mission there.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Doctor?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Okay, I did Billingsley. What happens if you can't get to me?
Incoming!
Okay, whoa. Things got out of control right there. And because of that, we're going to pretend it never
Sure,
happened.
Look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Radiating off of it.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, this ultimatum brought to you by you.
Alright. I like how if they can't reach you, they just freak out on you. What is this place? Oh, this is for my other quest. We're going to check this out real quick. I'm going to be done pretty soon. I want to say once again, as I've said many a times, donating to Extra Life is a fantastic cause.
Oh, never mind.
So if you're so inclined to help out kids who really could use it, consider donating to Extra Life. Great cause, as I have said many a times. So this is part of a project I've been doing where I have helped out someone with a lot of fetch quests. And it deals with they're trying to find proof of extraterrestrials. So I am going to go ahead and be quitting about now. Because I'm about to have barking dogs. My wife is getting, or no, wrong vehicle in the darkness. Oh well. But I am going to go ahead and be calling it quits about now. So I am going to wrap it up for now. I will be back next Thursday with my usual regular stream. Today was kind of getting that little bit of extra life that I tried doing bonus on Monday and had my system kind of not work out for me. My game crashed. My stream didn't work the whole time. Apparently I've been doing Extra Life for 98 hours. That number is incorrect up here, but the donation amount is correct. That would be $4,075. If you feel like donating, Extra Life is open through the end of the year. So through New Year's Eve, December 31st. Great Christmas present for somebody who you don't know what to get them. Donate in their name. Donate in their honor. Birthday presents. I know a lot of people don't have birthdays between now and New Year's. Some people do. Probably about 2/18 of all people, I think is the math. I'm probably sort of off on that, but 3/24 of all people. So, anyways, consider donating. It's a great cause. It's fantastic. Extra Life. It helps Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I'm not even changing that. It's doing it on its own. So consider donating, and I'll be back next week, probably getting back to Celeste in Infinite Deaths, but I can't say for sure. Anyways, have a great night. As I always say, be good to each other, treat each other with the goodness that you would want from others. Lots of love, lots of respect. Good night, and have a safe rest of the week, and see you next week.